Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's DLloyd, and welcome back to another episode of our New England Patriots Madden 24 Connected Franchise Series. Now, in this one, we have a good game taking on the Miami Dolphins in the rematch. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at the mock drafts. Now, previously, they had us taking the left tackle. Randy Weathers, who's the #1 overall player, has dropped a spot because he will be missing the rest of this college season. So that will be a big-time loss for them there. For us, they now have us taking a wide receiver late in the first round, and that is somewhat interesting, right? I do feel confident about Juju. Juju has been playing really good for us so far this year. I expect him to continue to play pretty well for us, but they have us taking Isaiah Sutton, a 6'3", big body wide receiver. Maybe he could replace somebody like Devontae Parker. I'm not quite sure where they're coming up with this, but it's always interesting and funny to see where, you know, our team is projected to go when it comes to the draft. But he looks pretty solid. I mean, the route running isn't that great. Spectacular catch at A, catching traffic in A. I mean, he looks like your prototypical big body wide receiver. You'll see how the combine grades come in. But Sutton is the guy they have us projected to take currently. One thing I did want to point out about the draft class is there's pretty much no quarterbacks. These are all the quarterbacks right here. No first round guys, only one guy projected to go in the first 2 days, and then you have 3 quarterbacks projected to go on day 3. So we pretty much have Mac Jones or whoever we could get in the offseason, but Mac's been playing really good for us. Hopefully he can continue to play good for us. We don't have to worry about that. But like I said, this game we're taking on the Dolphins. We beat them once in a game that we did talk trash, so I'm sure they're going to try to get back. So this is us saying, hey, man, we got to beat them again. Let's try to sweep Miami, get them out of there. But the Dolphins, they're hyped up. So +5 break tackle and play rec in this game. And on top of that, Juju, he got hurt. Juju over here making TikToks before the game. He is now injured. He will miss this game. So out of nowhere, we don't have our #1 wide receiver. Juju, who is currently leading the league in receiving yardage, will not take part in this game. But we do get +5 to our pass block power and pass block finesse, which is good because our offensive line is decimated and they have not been playing that good without a couple of guys. So hopefully we can keep things going without Juju, but it's going to be a tough one, man. But you see Tua, after starting 0-6, 3 touchdowns in the last game, they got a win. They're now 1-6, and they're looking to keep that momentum going forward. We're trying to stop that momentum, of course, and see if we could, you know, just keep extending our lead as first place. You see Mac Jones about to come onto the field. 15 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. I like that stat line for Mac Jones. But let's see how this game takes place. So right away, we can go ahead, throw it down to our tight end, get a few yards, 2nd and 5. We hand off to Zeke. Zeke cutting back. Look at the juke move from Zeke. He will be inches short of that first down marker, though. So we hand off to Ramondre Stevenson, who finds room to run, and that is going to be a first down for us. So we go back to the ground, and Ramondre goes absolutely nowhere on that carry. So now 3rd and 13. Mac Jones, pressure coming off the edge. He gets rid of it in time, but throws the football out of bounds. So here comes Tua, 5 touchdowns, 3 interceptions on the year. Not a great season for him so far, but he had a great game last week. We'll see what he can do this week. But the rookie running back, Devon Achane, good run there. 3rd and 5. Tua looking, has time. He's going to try to dump it down. That will be caught by Jalen Waddle. Took the hit, did not drop it at all. Here, Tua, great throw down the field. Jalen Waddle again taking that one down to about the 38-yard line. Here, Tua has all the time in the world, and he is going to find Tyreek Hill this time, who makes that reception. So 2nd and 7. We're trying to get them in a big 3rd down spot. We do technically, but it will be 3rd and 1. So here comes Tua, dropping back to throw the football, and it's going to fall incomplete as we actually knock that one loose as Matt Judon goes down on that play. So they're going for it on 4th down, and another incomplete pass. This time Marte Mapu, the rookie linebacker, he comes up and he makes a big-time play. So trying to go down and get some points without Juju. That's going to be Devontae Parker making that catch. 3rd and inches. We hand it off to Ramondre Stevenson, lowering that shoulder, and he will fall forward. 1st and 10 now. Play action time. Mac Jones rolling to his right, looking down the field. He is going to connect with Kendrick Bourne, and that will be a first down as we cross midfield. Now Mac Jones dropping back. He is going to find Devontae Parker making that reception, and Parker takes that one down to the 24-yard line. 2nd and 4. Handed off to Ezekiel Elliott, and Zeke tries to get that first down and gets that first down. Here we go to the ground again. Ramondre Stevenson takes a big hit, but does not fumble the rock. 2nd and 3. We go with a play action. Mac Jones rolling to his left. Can he find a receiver? He cannot, and that one will fall incomplete. And another one of our offensive linemen goes down with an injury. So now 3rd and 3, trying to pick up that first down, looking, and it will fall incomplete as Gesicki could not hold on to it. We settle for a field goal, so we do get on the board first. 3-0 is the score. So here comes the Dolphins trying to get that 3 points right back, maybe even more. Good move right there to avoid that tackle. First down later on in the drive for Miami, taking a shot down the field, and of course Jalen Waddle comes up, makes the grab there. Big time play. 2nd and 3 now. Tua, shotgun formation, quick throw, and it will be caught by the tight end. Big first down. 2 plays later, Tua takes a shot down the field, and he is going to connect with Tyreek Hill for a touchdown in a game where both teams have been talking trash back and forth. The Dolphins are trying to get that get back, and that is a great play for them there. But we're going to try to answer back with a throw of our own. Mac Jones trying to throw a dot down the sideline, but it will be knocked down. So 3rd and 10, Jones looking down the middle of the field, and this one will be off target. So we punt it right back to Miami, and here comes Tua. Quick throw. What a catch right there by the receiver. Does not let go of the football. 3rd down now, right down the seam, finding the tight end, and he'll be brought down at the 31-yard line. Now Tua play action, picking up a block by Devin Achane, and then he will find his tight end again for another catch. So now 2nd and 10, they go with a toss. This is Devin Achane trying to get to the outside. Look at the spin move, and Achane gets into the end zone for a touchdown. What a play call, what a run. And the Dolphins extending this lead. So 14-3 is the score, but can we score before halftime? Well, we find Devontae Parker. He takes that across midfield. 1st and 10. Mac Jones looking. He will throw it, and it will be completed. Kendrick Bourne gets just absolutely leveled, but that will be a first down. So 1st and 10. Dropping back. Mac Jones looking down the field. Why not take a shot? And he is going to miss Devontae Parker on that deep route. So 2nd and 10 now, looking down the field. We're going to find Kendrick Bourne trying to get some running room, breaks out of a tackle and gets a first down and gets out of bounds. So everything we needed all in one. Here, slip screen, looking for Ezekiel Elliott. We make the catch, have room to run, gets brought down, but we want to add yards on top of that because that is going to be a roughing the passer penalty. So we are going to take that all day long. 1st and goal from the 7. Handed off to Ramondre Stevenson, and Stevenson getting into the end zone for a touchdown. And things are looking okay, right? We're trailing. We don't obviously want to be trailing, but I feel good at this point in the game that maybe we could clamp things down and we could win this game. Here, Tua has all the time in the world, but no receiver is open until the very end when Jalen Waddle comes across the field. So now 3rd and 5. Looking to the left-hand side. This one will be completed, but he will be short of that first down marker. What do the Dolphins do? They come out in punt formation, but the punter, he's looking to throw, changes his mind, decides to run, and he will pick up a first down. What is going on? And then they will set up for a field goal, which will be no good. So we get bailed out there. I don't know what Miami was doing, but they almost got a field goal out of that. So we are trailing. Let's go ahead and look around the rest of the league. The Jets are up 7-0 against the New York Giants in a very important game for the 3-3 New York Jets, which is shocking. I thought they'll have a better record at this point in the season. Looking at the rookie quarterback, Stroud versus Bryce Young, and Bryce Young with that 5-1 record with that crazy touchdown interception ratio, they're up 21-7, but Bryce Young, no touchdowns on the day and that one interception. Looking now at the Bucks versus the Bills, Tampa Bay got the win, 21-17. They improved to 5-2. Most importantly for us, the Bills take a loss, and that gives us a little bit of wiggle room when it comes to being in first place in the division. But we're going to jump back to the game. After a quick 3 and out, we are back on offense right away. We're going to find Mike Gesicki making that catch on that wheel route. 2nd and 8 now. Mac Jones rolling out to his right. Why not take his shot down the field? And he is going to find Devontae Parker, and that will be a first down inside the red zone. 3rd down now for us. Mac Jones looking to his right. He's going to find his tight end first, but he drops it. Have to settle for a field goal, which will be good. So 14-13, just a 1-point game. Even if they score a touchdown, 8-point game, and we are fine. We come up with the set to get them off the field. However, illegal contact. Yes, illegal contact gives them an automatic first down, and instead of getting them off the field, they'll end up picking up another first down with that drag route. The next play action, Tua looking down the field. He was going to connect with Tyreek Hill. So instead of the 3 and out, they are now down to the 36, and they're going to keep going, finding the tight end. Now in great field position, 2nd and 3. Tua checking at the line of scrimmage, looking, and he's going to find his receiver underneath, and that will be a Miami Dolphins touchdown. So they do extend their lead to 8 points, but we are not going to give up. We're going to right away find Devontae Parker on that slant route here, bubble route. Go ahead and find Tyquan Thornton, who's been pretty quiet to this point in the game. He picks up a first down, but here, big time 3rd and 10. Mac Jones sees pressure, tries to stare it down and connect with his receiver, but instead it was almost intercepted by Holland, and we will have to punt it back to Miami. So now a very important defensive stop is needed. They go with the slip screen there, when we do make that stop. Tua goes down, but he will not be out long term. So we get the stop there, which is good, but we need to get something going on offense. Here, throw to Devontae Parker. Probably should have cut on the inside there. 3rd and inches, though. We have a chance to pick up the first down. Hand it off to Stevenson, and Stevenson gets the first down and more, taking that one down to the 42-yard line. 2nd and 10. Play action, looking down the field, we have a wide open receiver, and we will connect with said receiver. That's going to take us across midfield. Here we hand it off on 3rd and 4. We get stuffed, but now down 8, 4 minutes to go. We are going for it here, and 4th and 5, we will convert, finding Kendrick Bourne, taking that one down to the 16-yard line. Now 1st and 10, pressure is coming in. Mac Jones could not get rid of the football in time. So now 2nd and 21. We're looking at Parker crossing the field. He makes the catch, and Parker has room to run. Devontae Parker diving into the end zone, and touchdown. As we get the touchdown we desperately needed. But now it is time for that 2-point conversion to try to tie this one up. And look at that. They just partied. Everybody get out of the way. Easy touchdown. 21-21. We are all tied up. 3 minutes to go. We need to stop by our defense. So here comes Tua looking to the left immediately. That will be a completion and a first down and more. Look at that juke move down to about the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. Play action. Tua sees the pressure. He breaks out of the sack, then throws it down, and we are lucky that will fall incomplete. Christian Gonzalez, the rookie corner, made the play there. So now 2nd and 10. Another quick throw. This time they're going to find Jalen Waddle making that catch. 3rd and 3. Tua looking down the sideline, and what a catch again, as they are now in field goal range. So we have to figure out how we're going to come up with this stop. But for Miami, they said forget the field goal, because we're going to score a touchdown as Jalen Waddle makes the catch, breaks out of a tackle, and gets into the end zone for a touchdown. So we are down 7. Don't have much time left, but Devontae Parker having a good game, and we have Mac Jones. Can we get something going? Well, the first play, we do not at all. We get brought down for a sack. So here we are looking at a 3rd and 18. We need a lot of yards. We don't want to get all of it, just get enough of it back. Looking for the out route, and instead we throw an interception. As the defense jumps in front of that one, they will eventually also settle for a field goal. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the ball game. After all the trash that was talked in the first matchup, the Dolphins come back and they get the revenge here in the second matchup of the season. 31-21, that was the final score. The interception at the end, that did us in, but of course it was more than just that turnover that lost us the game. Defensively, we really couldn't get the stops that we needed. Offensively, we somewhat struggled to put together long and sustained drives. Tua had 3 touchdowns, no interceptions in this game. Mac Jones was solid, did miss a lot of throws, 20 for 37, not the best completion percentage in the world. Ramondre Stevenson, probably a down game for him, right? None of our running backs really did what we have seen flashes of this season. Kendrick Bourne did step up in the game that he had to kind of step his play up without Juju. Devontae Parker had 7 catches. They did fine. Tyquan Thornton was somewhat quiet, and hopefully future games with Juju back, that could definitely help out our offense. I never thought I would say that we missed TikTok boy, but we did, man. Him getting hurt doing TikTok videos, he may need to slow down on social media, but we need him back. Now, Riley Reif, who was talking how he is let down, he is also injured. So we take the loss here. We lose 10 morale for our entire team moving forward. Devontae Parker, he's upset because he could not have stepped up, even though he somewhat did. They did not step up in the absence of Juju, so we don't get anything there. Then when we take a look at our injuries, like I said, our offensive line is getting decimated. Riley Reef now out 4 weeks. Obviously, Nwenu, he is out 3 weeks. Our left guard, Strange, he is out as well. So we pretty much have a just thrown together offensive line, and they have not been playing good. And you see a look at the forecast, little sneak peek of next episode. That's going to be against Washington in heavy rain. So that should be very interesting, man. But we fall to 5-3. The Jets are 4-3. We're still technically a half game ahead of them, but things are going to start getting tight here in the AFC East. We need to get these wins and string wins together as much as possible, man. But that is everything for this episode. As usual, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please do me a favor and leave this video a like. It definitely helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's D Lloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.